Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kaká! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo pinches it off him. That's a little loose. Van Nistelrooy. Can he get on the end of this? Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Camavinga. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Cantona. Oh, cracking. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Chouameni. And it's Guti. Camavinga. That's Guti. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Chouameni. That's a shade optimistic. Alaba. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Rudiger. That has ended up in no man's land. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Lowe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold. Guti. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. Kaká.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Irwin. That's a good ball. Chouameni. Van Nistelrooy. Azar. And the pass is intercepted. Throw it. Alaba. It's Camavinga. That pass has been well intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Now, can they get him away? Veron. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please be reminded that
so, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And it's Dallo. And here's Cantona. Nicely weighted ball. Guti. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. It's Azar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Takes a shot! Diogo Dallo. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy tries to dink it through. Scholes. And it's Veron. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chouameni.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Van Nistelrooy deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played back in. Here's a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's Scholes. Guti. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's a throw. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He slings it in. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Guti tries to play it through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Scholes. Kaka. He's a sharp little ball here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kamavinga. Now it's Hazard. Pass somewhat off target. Moved on forwards. And it's Hazard. Madrid looking to pass their way through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's been shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out the supply. The final 5 minutes. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now this could be a chance. And this is Ronaldo. Backward it goes. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Law. Oh, important interception. Looking for a runner. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe! And it's Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fired deep towards the back post. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Guti. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Guti, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hazard. Camavinga. Guti going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got full, and again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Oh, good take in a good area. Guti. It's a pretty loose pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big header! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Alaba. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's Rudiger. Alaba. And it's Camavinga. Guti. Chouameni. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's a very... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is quite wonderful. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's aimed into the middle. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Law. That's cause for mild irritation. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Now the ball in. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's Rudiger. Alaba. Now it's Guti.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Ugarte. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Out for a throw. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Van Nistelrooy! And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution.
Tries a shot! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Ronaldo.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Irwin. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little... He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United go into the lead. Hops for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And it's Guti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That is a brilliant interception. Guti. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Beckham. Law.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, it's come to nothing. Scholes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now to play for a goal kick. And it's Beckham. Tries to pass it through. Looking to play him in. Law. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think we're just about done here. Oh, good spread. He's had it taken off him. Ugarte. He shifted it to the flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckham. It's a promising position, and he's got his cross in. And that's a dangerous ball.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds
There
that
will
took
be
off the
1
clock.
minute added time.
No need to overly commit now.
We are into stoppage time. Played out to the left flank, and it's Camavinga. That's a sharp pass. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United certainly produced a lovely blend of
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Menu, and he's surging through. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Bapak. Knocks it out wide. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Menu. Scholes. That's been slipped through. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, what has happened here? Cristiano shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played out wide, and he's in on goal! He's having a shot! Now, he's been caught napping! Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. The ball has bounced loose now. Piqué. He has found the way through. Hazard receives it in a wide position. That could spell trouble. And that was very necessary. Well, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Some really good ball movement.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out to the right. Beckham could try cutting inside here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Guti. And it's Guti. It's Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Guti. Van Nistelrooy. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Scholes. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Oh, super find. And just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Tchouaméni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Scholes. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Irwin. Can he get on the end of this? Cantona! Cantona! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Chance, surely! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Manchester United are... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Alaba cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Tries to pass it through. Kaká. Cantona. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guti. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Cantona. Beckham. Scholes. And it's Beckham. Now it's Cantona. And this is Beckham. And he's found the way past. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cantona! Kaká. Could be danger here. Yep, it's a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Piqué. Passes short and sharp. Oh, no joy this time. Now Kaká. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham has created one goal already. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Cantona. Look at the space here. Shoots! He scored! Irrepressible, imperious, That's what makes him what he is.
Manchester United.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped it.
Real chance! He's got it all! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Van Nistelrooy. Menu. Oh, Sukantana! Oh, denied at the last.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. Law ploughing through the middle. Cantona! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's brought full. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. But that's an excellent interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. And he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, for me, he qualifies as a determined manipulator. He won't take no for an answer.
Rudiger. Oh, what a mistake! Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Substitution for Manchester United.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 18 scores. Coming on the
Madrid
field,
are looking to go forward now.
13.
Chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 7, Cantona.
Alexander-Arnold, Mbappe. Well, this is surely their last chance.
Cantona. Substitution.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Number 8.
5 minutes to add.
There will be 5 minutes
Vinicius
added
Junior,
time.
Camavinga, Toni Kroos, and it's Bellingham. No way through there. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only
Just
one
a quick
outcome.
announcement, it is now time for our special
Any
lottery.
reflections on what
Please
you've seen,
grab the
Jim?
tickets you were
I think
given
we
when
just
you
saw a
walked through the
team
gates.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Deco. Alaba spots it and intercepts. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Jordi Alba, not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Well read, nice interception. It's Ronaldinho! There was plenty of power on that. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Jordi Alba. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That was travelling. Alaba. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rudiger. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alaba. Camavinga. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he's only too happy to take that back. Guti! Jordi Alba. Deco. And it's Davids. Luis Suarez. And it's been played through. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's claimed by the keeper. Kaka. That's Guti. And it's Azar. Camavinga. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He's through here. A shooting chance! 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rudiger. Guti. Hazard. And it's Camavinga. Alaba. Tchouaméni. Kaká.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kaká. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Hazard hangs one in. Decent chance! Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. Here's Tchouaméni.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Camavinga. And here's Hazard. And it's Tchouaméni. Out towards the flank. Now it's Hazard. Camavinga. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Camavinga. Now Kaká. Kaká. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Davids. Alaba. Some really good ball movement. Tchouaméni. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. Luis Suarez. No way through, so back. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries to pass it through. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Eto'o! And he has kept it out somehow.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Guti. That's a shade optimistic. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Deco. Luis Suarez. Albert Ferrer. Alba Ferrer delivers. That has been knocked clear. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Camavinga. Hazard. And it's Guti. That's Van Nistelrooy. Threads one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this is Ronaldinho. Kaka. He's looking wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lovely pass. Takes a shot! Oh, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's onside. He has a look. He's had a shot!
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. Guti. Very much into the last knockings. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. Ronaldinho can get it clear. Back into the middle. And that's another good win of the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Ronaldinho. Davids. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's own... Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. Tries to dink it through. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Eto'o. Jordi Alba. And he's managed to get free. And here's Messi. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. All driven towards the far post. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Kaka. And it's Hazard.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Deco. And this is Deco. Rivaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Camavinga. Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Kaka. Owen. Over to the left. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Owen. Koundé. Busquets. And here's the chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Hazard. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. And it's Deco. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. Hazard. Camavinga. It's a searching pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Deco goes back to front. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And here's Owen. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alaba. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's looking to catch him up. He's had it taken off him. Koundé. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Closing in on goal. He's a sharp little ball here, in towards the back stick.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Iniesta, it's Iniesta, and he's following up. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. The defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is, and it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Deco gets into a good position. And he can clear it away. Now it's Bapak. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. A header! Rudiger gets it clear. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Rivaldo. And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Opts to play it back. Busquets. He won't be happy with that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a...
Tries a shot! Yes, it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Could be danger here! Oh, that's a fine interception. Rivaldo knocks it into space. They've got to be quick to recover this. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, the first goal came from this. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from
Now
him.
that's well seen too. Owen chasing after it. Who saw this coming? Barcelona are hurt by just about the final punch. Mbappe picks it up out wide.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. He's looking wide.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Rivaldo. Kaka. Tchouameni. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rivaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rivaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, easy pickings there. Eto. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deco. And this is Messi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Well read, nice interception. Can he get it through?
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Back into the middle. Some really good ball movement. And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it's Bergkamp. And this is Bergkamp. Bergkamp tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Wilshere looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Calafiori. Bergkamp. Good ball, good take. Well read, and the danger is averted. That is ended up in no man's land. Owen.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
It's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting. Owen! He's done very well to get to that.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Rosicki unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Decent chance! And Owen! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looking to play him in. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, That pass isn't the best. Kaka. Saliba makes the interception. Brzezinski. Now it's Bergkamp. Spread it left. He's found a way through. Here comes... Climbs up big! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kaka. Owen. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a sharp pass. Wilshere. Nicely spread. Tries to pass it through. Kaka is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Kaka. And he shoots! Good strike, quite an alarm. Bergkamp. Driving on and making good progress. Brzezinski. That is a brilliant interception. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rudiger.
There will be 3 minutes.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Tchouaméni. Kaka. Alaba. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Tchouaméni. Now Kaka. Now it's Tchouaméni. Real chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Hello attendees, this is
Well, the
North
pickings
Children's
certainly have been rich in this
Please
first
keep your
half.
eyes
Well, I
on
think
your
the
children
message from the
during
manager
match
at
all
half-time will
times.
be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. Aims beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is good alertness. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Now it's Owen. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Owen. Adams calmly anticipates. Now it's Bergkamp. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Wilshere. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's a sharp little ball. Hazard! Oh, what has happened? And another try! Brzezinski. Vieira. Saliba. And it's Parla. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Owen. And Owen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution in progress.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Bergkamp. Oh, he's onto this. No, it's Bergkamp. Oh, he's burst through. Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Coming on the field is number 9, Odegaard.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Guti. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from
Number
there.
6, Parla.
We have got changes
Coming
here,
on to
from both
replace
sides in
him
fact.
is number 41, Rice. Substitutions taking
Now
place.
this could be a chance. Odegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball! Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bergkamp. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No, it's Bergkamp. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Cross goes in there. That's a little off target. And the finish!
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Number 22.
And he's intervened well there. Wilshere, Bergkamp.
2 added minutes have
It's
been indicated.
Bergkamp! Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Bergkamp. And we're done. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately.